Honorable Minister has come, and please take your seats. He is about to arrive in a couple of minutes. People standing behind, please take your seat. Minister is about to arrive. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Minister of Communications and Minister of Development of Northeastern Region, Shri Jyotiraditya M, Scindia, with a warm round of applause. I invite Mr. Shri Rohit Sharma, Member Services, Shri Sanjeev Kumar Bidwai, Member Technology, and Shri Guljar Natarajan, Secretary Telecom, to join us on the dais. Honorable Minister of Communications and Minister of Development of Northeastern Region, Shri Jyotiraditya M, Scindia, Secretary Telecommunication, Dr. Neeraj Mittal, Member Services, Shri Rohit Sharma, Member Technology, Shri Sanjeev Kumar Bidwai, Additional Secretary, Shri Guljar Natarajan, Senior Officers from Department of Telecommunications, TRAI, MHA, and other ministries and departments, leaders of telecom industry, esteemed members of press and media, Namaskar and very good morning to all of you. On behalf of Department of Telecommunication, it is my privilege to welcome you all to this momentous event where we have get together to celebrate DOT's citizen-centric and transformative initiatives aimed at enhancing our nation's digital ecosystem. We are deeply honored to have with us today the Honorable Minister of Communications, whose visionary leadership has been pivotal in shaping the telecom sector's transformative journey. Sir, your guidance inspires us to aim higher as we strive to empower every citizen through technology. Okay. Note. Okay. Right. To start the program and to set the tone for today's event and to provide an overview of the key initiative as well as unveiling today, I invite Secretary Telecommunication to address the gathering.
Honorable Minister for Communications and Donor, my colleagues on the dais, my dear friends here from the DCC, friends from the press, colleagues from other ministries who are here today, friends from the PSUs. It's really a pleasure to be here today for this event, which is like a trifecta of initiatives which have been in the working for a very long time. Each one of them actually affects the common lives of the people. Honorable Prime Minister has given us the vision that telecom should be an enabler for all economic activity across the nation. The achievements of telecom for India in the world stage are many. Honorable PM himself, in a recent review meeting, said that the lowest rates of telecom, of data, are one of the prime attractions for foreign investment. The fact that we rolled out 5G, one of the fastest pace in the world, the fact that the Prime Minister has set the tone that we should have 10,000 patents in 6G. As he has said, and Honorable Minister has also said, we lagged in 3G, we lagged maybe in 4G, we shared the speed with 5G and maybe lead in 6G. These three initiatives which we are launching today, for which Honorable Minister is here, are part of the vision which Honorable Minister has set out for us to make the lives of citizens secure from cyber fraud. Honorable PM himself said, Ruko, be cautious when you take calls. The entire cyber criminal system is there to kind of take who is affected by greed or fear. These are the only two things which these people exploit. Either we are greedy, they say a parcel has come, and we say, अच्छा कहाँ आया है, कहाँ से आया है, बताओ, and then you get, और आपको एक scheme आई है, उसमें आपको कुछ पैसा मिलने वाला है, और fear, आपके against case register हुआ है, आपने ये नहीं किया, आपने वो नहीं किया. So these two human frailties, and that is why the recent initiative to actually warn people. And today's initiative on Sanchar Saathi on your mobile will actually strengthen all of us and our hands to prevent these people from actually defrauding citizens. The second one which we are going to do today is again to improve the lives of the people who have been unconnected in areas where under the DBN we are putting towers, and since these towers are set up by individual companies, we wanted that under the guidance of the Prime Minister and the Minister that we should have these, any person who is anybody's customer should be able to talk, and therefore the operator roaming will also be launched today. The last but not the least is the broadband mission, which we have very successfully done. 1.0 was very good. So, and we'll hear from the Minister on the next mission which we are launching today. We want you to take it to the people, to the masses, and help them utilize it. And as Prime Minister said again in that review meeting, technology, especially telecom, must lead to economic activity in villages. And with the vision of the Honorable Minister, we have set goals which will do that. So with these three initiatives, I request the Honorable Minister to launch these and set a new era in this new year for a series of innovations and advances in the telecommunications. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your detailed and insightful overview. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to launch the Sanchar Saathi mobile app. The Sanchar Saathi mobile app is a leap forward in empowering telecom users by bringing security from cyber fraud in. Thank you, sir. We will have a short film on the Sanchar Saathi app, which will be depicting the features of this app. Can we have the film, please?
Sanchar Saathi Portal, a citizen-centric initiative of Department of Telecommunications, has been a game changer in empowering mobile subscribers. Since its launch in May 2023, the portal has enabled to report suspected fraud communications, block and trace lost or stolen mobile devices, find mobile connections in their names, and report unauthorized ones, among other facilities. More than 9 crore visitor count is recorded on Sanchar Saathi in its journey of around 1.5 years. DOT, through its AI-based tools, inputs of stakeholders, and reporting of citizens, has disconnected 2.75 crore mobile connections, blacklisted around 71,000 SIM sellers, blocked 3.13 lakh mobile handsets, 186 bulk SMS senders, 1.3 lakh SMS templates, disengaged more than 12 lakh WhatsApp accounts, and acted on more than 11 lakh bank accounts linked with such mobile numbers. Over 15 lakh lost or stolen mobile handsets have been traced. Building on the portal's success, DOT is now launching Sanchar Saathi mobile app to bring citizen-centric services at your fingertips. It will bring ease of reporting any suspected fraud communications with simple steps and by directly reporting the suspected fraud communications using call logs. Sanchar Saathi app is available for Android as well as iOS devices. After installing the app, registration of numbers linked to available SIMs on the phone will be done. Citizens can avail other features of the Sanchar Saathi also on the app, like knowing the mobile connections working in one's name, blocking and tracing of lost mobiles. Download the Sanchar Saathi app today and collaborate with DOT in the fight against misuse of telecom resources for cybercrime and financial frauds. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Our next highlight is the inauguration of Intra-circle roaming at DBN-funded 4G mobile sites, which is poised to revolutionize the rural connectivity and bridge the digital divide. May I request Honorable Minister to inaugurate this initiative. We'll have a short video telling briefly about this initiative of department. May we have the video, please?
In the vast, diverse landscape of India, millions of people in rural and remote areas have long faced the challenge of accessing reliable mobile connectivity. To overcome this challenge, Digital Bharat Nidhi has undertaken an ambitious mission to bridge the telecom gap by funding mobile towers projects in areas where commercial viability for telecom service providers is often a major hurdle. These towers aim to extend seamless mobile connectivity, offering voice and data service at affordable prices, bringing essential services like e-governance, education, healthcare, and financial inclusion to rural and remote communities. Through these projects, millions of people once isolated from mainstream telecom networks now have access to the digital world, empowering them with opportunities and improving their quality of life. To further enhance connectivity and inclusivity, DBN has taken the initiative with leading telecom service providers to explore the modalities for providing roaming facilities in DBN-funded mobile coverage areas. The mobile subscribers to be served by about 27,000 DBN-funded 4G mobile towers will be benefited in more than 35,400 rural and remote villages spread across the country. BSNL has entered into a roaming arrangement with Airtel and RGO, allowing their customers to access BSNL's 4G network in DBN-supported areas. Similarly, BSNL subscribers can roam seamlessly in areas served by DBN-funded 4G mobile sites of Airtel and RGO. Through this initiative, DBN continues to work towards its vision of providing equitable and inclusive access to mobile connectivity, ensuring that no one is left behind in the digital revolution. Digital Bharat Nidhi, bridging the digital divide, transforming lives.
The next item on our agenda is the launch of National Broadband Mission 2.0. This is a roadmap that sets the direction for the next phase of broadband proliferation in our country. May I request Honorable Minister of Communications to officially unveil the NBM 2.0 vision document. Thank you, sir. We'll again have a short video which is highlighting the vision and goals of encapsulating in this document. Can we have the video, please?
Broadband is the lifeline of a modern economy. Studies show that a 10% increase in internet penetration leads to a 3.2% rise in GDP growth. The National Broadband Mission 1.0, launched in December 2019, witnessed initiatives like the launch of the centralized right-of-way portal and successfully coordinated with all stakeholders to majorly align the right-of-way policies across different states and ensured speedy disposal of right-of-way applications. The learnings and experience of working with different stakeholders helped shape the new right-of-way rules under the Telecommunications Act, 2023. The NBM 1.0 saw significantly increased broadband subscribers from 66 crore to 94 crore, increased average monthly wireless data consumption from 10 GB to 21 GB per month, increased mobile broadband speeds from 10 Mbps in 2019 to 100 Mbps, and length of optical fiber cable also grew from 19 lakh route kilometers to 41 lakh route kilometers. The NBM 2.0 builds upon the strengths and experiences gained from the NBM 1.0, aiming to propel India into a new era of digital transformation and global competitiveness, aligning with the vision of Viksit Bharat. Its primary vision includes extending operational optical fiber cable connectivity to villages, ensuring broadband connectivity to anchor institutions such as schools, PHCs, Anganwadi Center, and Panchayat offices. Enhance fixed broadband speeds to 100 Mbps, enhancing ease of doing business by further reducing the right-of-way application, average disposal time to 30 days. Increase the number of rural internet subscribers. Achieve the target of powering 30% of mobile towers with sustainable energy. Work on enhancing the usage of the Call Before You Dig mobile app to protect underground telecom infrastructure. Today, as we release the NBM 2.0 vision document, we are poised to take a giant leap forward. The mission's commitment is to bridge the digital divide and ensure that every citizen, from remote villages to urban centers, has access to high-speed broadband and meaningful connectivity.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my distinct honor to invite the Honorable Minister of Communications to deliver the keynote address.
Seated on the dais with me, Secretary DOT, Dr. Neeraj Mittal, Member T, Sanjeev Bidwai ji, Member S, Rohit Sharma ji, Additional Secretary Gulzar Natarajan ji, and most importantly, the ladies and gentlemen present in this extremely important ceremony, that is the preview to what the future holds for not only our sector, but for a connected India, a vibrant India, a futuristic India. My friends from the media and all members present here today that are instrumental in creating the new envisioned India on the basis of our telecom sector. It indeed is my pleasure today to be here at this function where we unveil three very critical aspects of our telecom universe. On the one hand, ensuring that our network becomes all-pervasive across the length and breadth of our country, not only covering Tier 1 cities and Tier 2 cities and Tier 3 cities, but across our wide expanse through our National Broadband Mission 2.0. The second is on the basis of that fundamental premise, look at a concept of intra-operator roaming capability to be able to share our networks. And by sharing our networks, increasing our productivity, increasing our return on investment, increasing our return on capital employed. And the third, on the basis of a strong foundation, on the basis of a sharing capability of infrastructure, through the Sanchar Saathi portal, providing a safe and a secure environment where the privacy and the security of each individual customer is safeguarded. Suffice to say that these are the three very pillars that form the basis of a strong foundation for our telecom sector. Telecom today, ladies and gentlemen, is no longer a vertical. Telecom today has become a horizontal, because our sector serves every single person across the length and breadth of not only India, but it will not be an exaggeration to say that across the length and breadth of our planet. Today, India, with 116 crore subscribers, the vibrancy of our sector, contributing close to 7% of GDP, growing at a CAGR of close to 12 to 14%. And the CAGR rate that I've given you is not a 3-year CAGR or a 5-year CAGR, is a decadal CAGR. And so the Prime Minister has been very clear in his vision. He has very clearly enunciated that if we need to and if we desire to propel India towards a Viksit Bharat, that propulsion, the achievement of that goal is fundamentally going to be on the basis of our telecom and digital connectivity. Today, India has become a world leader in both sectors, telecom and digital. Through our JAM Trinity, 531 million Indians today have been connected to electronic banking. That's the population of Europe. That's 1.6x the population of the United States of America. Through our UPI, we have enabled, because of the vibrancy of our telecom network, 172 billion transactions last year. 172 billion transactions that accounted for close to 247 lakh crores in terms of value. So today, commerce, today, vyapar is occurring through our fibers and our connectivity. And therefore, the growth of the nation is partially our responsibility as well. And therefore, keeping that in mind, the National Broadband Mission 1.0 was launched. Empowerment of every single citizen, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, to empower them so that they are able to contribute towards the concept of Viksit Bharat. The foundation of that has been laid by National Broadband Mission 1.0. We've connected almost all Gram Panchayats, close to 2 lakh Gram Panchayats, with OFC fiber. From close to 10 lakh route kilometers of OFC fiber 10 years ago, today we have 42 lakh route kilometers of OFC fiber. That's a 4x multiple. And therefore, on the foundation of National Broadband Mission 1.0, where many new interventions and paradigm shifts have taken place. For example, the right-of-way rules that we have put in place. From a pendency of 71,000 applications, in a period of 2.5 to 3 years, that pendency has dropped to only 3,800 applications. We have processed 3 lakh applications. 20% of them have been cleared in a fortnight. So today, Government of India, the DOT, the telecom sector, is no longer playing the role of a regulator, but is instead playing the role, the emphatic, more important role of a facilitator. On the basis of NBM 1.0, where close to 8 lakh towers today have been put up, we are today launching our vision of NBM 2.0. 4x amount of OFC fiber, almost doubling of the number of towers from 5 lakh to 8 lakhs. Broadband subscriptions growing from 66 crores to 94 crores. That today becomes the fulcrum, that becomes the foundation, that becomes the basis on which NBM 2.0 will be launched very shortly. And the goal of NBM 2.0 is to ensure that we connect the balance 1.7 lakh villages across the length and breadth of our country. The goal of NBM 2.0 is to ensure that we have at least 60 out of 100 rural connections across all of rural India. And the goal of NBM 2.0 is to ensure that our fixed broadband download speed is at least 100 Mbps. Now think about the transformation that will bring if we connect the balance 2.7 lakh villages. If we ensure that all of rural India is connected onto this backbone. If we ensure that the size of the pipe is beyond international norms and the download speeds are 100 Mbps, you are opening up the universe to every single Indian across the length and breadth of our country. That is the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. विकसित भारत तभी संभव होगा जब हम लोग आत्मनिर्भर होंगे। विकसित भारत तभी संभव होगा जब एक एक नागरिक को सशक्तिकरण के साथ विकसित भारत में योगदान करने के लिए पूर्ण रूप से सक्षम हम लोग बना पाएंगे। So that was the first pillar, which is NBM 2.0. The second pillar is our intra-circle roaming. And three of our players have tied up: BSNL, Airtel and Reliance, to leapfrog using each other's infrastructure in all the Digital Bharat Nidhi funded sites. And if I recall correctly, there are close to 27,836 of them across the length and breadth of India, where we will provide not only connectivity but choice to every single customer across the length and breadth of our country. The third initiative that we are undertaking today is on the area of security. And our Sanchar Saathi mobile app that we have unveiled today will ensure that you not only have access to opportunity, but you have access in a secure environment. This app has produced tremendous amount of results over the last year, year and a half. Close to 9 crore people have taken advantage of this app. Close to 2.75 crore mobile connections have been disconnected that were issued wrongly or were suspected of fraud. Close to 25 lakh users whose mobiles were stolen have been protected, and almost 15 lakh recovered. 11 lakh mule accounts have been frozen. and almost 12.5 lakh fraudulent WhatsApp accounts have been shut down. तो जहां क्षमता और नई उपयोग एक एक उपभोक्ता को हम लोग दे रहे हैं, वहां संचार साथी पोर्टल एक पहरेदार के रूप में भी हर एक उपभोक्ता को सुरक्षित रखने में अपनी संपूर्ण भूमिका निभा रहा है. So today is an important day in the evolution of our telecom sector. And I must commend the DOT, all our officers, all our staff who have worked tirelessly to make sure that all three new initiatives are launched in early 2025 as we move forward to build a Viksit Bharat, empowered by technology, empowered by connectivity, safeguarded by the spirit of both collaboration and innovation. I wish all of you and our sector all the very best in powering India's future in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your inspiring and forward-looking address. Now we invite press to have an informal interaction with the Honorable Minister. We can move the we can just pass on the mics to the okay. Honorable Minister doesn't like to have much distance from the press, and he will be interacting with them there itself. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the NBM 2.0 document stacked up at the back of this room. Those who want, please take a copy of that. And we have the lunch arranged at the next room. Please do join for the lunch. Thank you very much. Thank you for you all to come here and join us in this program. Thank you.